Hi, in this question, I'm going to solve again practice question for the sine and cosine rules. So number 4, we need to find all the possible value of x in each triangle. So we can use the sines rule, which is sine x over 15. This is gonna be equal to sine 40 degree over 10. So we can rearrange, we multiply it by 15 both of sides. It's gonna be sine x equal to sine 40 degree times 15. Then we divide it by 10. So we can make it inverse, sine -1. So sine 40 degree multiplied with 1.5. It's gonna be x. So the first angle, if you use a calculator, it's gonna be 74.6 degree. Another one, let's remember sin 74.6 degree equal to sin 180 degree we minus by 74.6 degree. So we got first x and then the second x. It's gonna be 105.4 degree. That's mark here the answer. Okay, still the sines rule. So since x divided by 35, this equal to sin 70 degree over 45. Okay, we multiply by 35 both of sides. So the space of sin x is gonna be sine 70 degree, we multiplied by 7/8. So you can use inverse to find the angle. Sine 70 degree times 7 divided by 8 equal to x. So the first x that you will got after you use a calculator is 47 degree, and the second x 180 we minus by 47. So the second x is 133 degree. Okay, we need to determine the length of QP. Okay, this length, let's make it small r, it's opposite of it. Okay, we got the angle. Yeah, we need to know this angle first. So total of 180 we minus by 30 minus by 50, so equal to 100. So this is gonna be 100 degree. Now we got it. So r, here r over sine 50 degree equal to 10.8. We divide by sine 100 degree. So both of sides we can multiply it with sine 50 degree. Here also multiply by sine 50 degree. So it's speed. So r equal to 10.8 over sine 100. This look like 5. Sine 100 times sine 50 degree. So the r, or this is SPQ, use a calculator, then you will get the answer of 8.401 meter. Next, we need to find QS. Okay, let's see this angle first. If this is 30, yeah, 50, here's 50 and 30, 80. So total of one triangle here is 180. So if this is 180, so 130 degree. Yeah, we could find it. This is 130 degree. Now here is the triangle. What information can we get from here? This is one line, 50, so it is 130 degree. QR, and RS. Okay, let's say if they are equal, so it's gonna be 25 degree, also 25 degree. So they will make as a 180 degree. So let us try this way. So we got here is small r again, over sine 130 degree equal to here 25. 3.2 divided by sine 25 degree. So r is gonna be 3.2 over sine 25 degree. We multiply it with sine 130 degree. So you have to use a calculator to solve this equation. 3.2 we multiply it with sine 130, then we divide it with sine 25 degree. Yeah, let's check it. What information can we get from here? No, we cannot use it. This is 100. As total of triangle is 180 minus by 30 and minus by 50. So here are gonna be 100. And here is gonna be 130 degree. Yeah, this is the correct one. Then this we got it 8.401. We use a calculator, PQ, and then we got as this angle. This is 100 degree. Are this? No, it's not triangle, and they must be not equal. Calculate QS. We can use from this cosine. Since we don't know these two angles, so here we got two sides, then we got one angle. So let's say this is small p, opposite of it. So we can use cosine rule. P square equal to 8.401 square plus here 10.8 plus 3.2 is gonna be 14 square. You minus by 2 multiplied by 8.401 multiplied by 14, and the last multiplied with the cos 30 degree. So P is gonna be the square root of it. Yeah, this is the square root. Yeah, it requires a calculator. Okay, I think it doesn't work. Nice, finally. So we got 8.401 make it square plus by 14 square. It's gonna be 266.5768. We minus by 2 multiplied by 8.401 and we multiply by 14. This is 235.228 multiplied with the cos 30 degree. So use a calculator to find and solve this problem. So P, or this is as QS, this equal to 7.928 meter. Okay, find X to the nearest. Okay, we can use a cosine rule. 35. So it's opposite. So it's gonna be x squared equal to 150 squared plus 100 squared we minus by 2 times 150 times 1200 cos 35 degree. So x gonna be square root of here we need a calculator to solve this problem. So we got 150 square plus by 1200 square. So it's gonna be 1,462,500. We minus with 2, we multiply by 150 and 1,200. It's gonna be 36,000 and then cos 35 degree. So you will get x, use a calculator, it's gonna be 1,081 centimeter for both of x. Okay, next, number 7. ABC is a parallelogram. Okay, the diagonal AC is 18, diagonal DB is 24. Determine the length of the sides. Okay, so AB and AC are equal. So AB equal to DC. Then we got AD. This is gonna be equal to AD BC. If this is 40, opposite vertical also is gonna be 40. And the remaining is 140 degree, 140 degree. Okay, we got the angle. This is cut through a half. So we need to find it. Triangle 140, diagonal 18 AC, so it's going to be 9 and 9. Here is 24, so it's 12 and 12. Okay, we can use a cosine rule. So to find AD, or let's make it AB first. So here AB square. AB square is gonna be 9 square plus 12 square minus 2 times 9 times 12, and then the last cos by 140 degree. While for AD square is gonna be 9 square plus 12 square minus 2 times 9, then we multiply by 12, but this cos 40 degree. So we can find it 9 square, we plus by 12 square. So AB square root of 225, we minus by 2 times 9, we multiply by 12, so it's 216, then cos by 140 degree. Next for AD, it's gonna be square root of 225 minus 216 times cos 40 degree. So use a calculator to find the answer. So AB equal to DC. So they are 19.8 meter. And then AD equal to BC. They are 7.7 meter. Use a calculator. Okay, I think I will continue for the next part for these 3 last questions. Thank you.